Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey. If you are new here, welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I did my daughter's mini twist, which is our go-to style throughout the year. I just think that overall it is the best protective style and it allows you to have some versatility as well. As you guys can see on the screen, there were all the products that I used to prep her hair for this style. So making sure that her hair is nice and moisturized. And then I'm also showing you the tools that I used as well. So you guys saw in the first frame that we started the style at 8:40 p.m. Now I was second guessing myself because it was already really late, and I know that I twist really slow, so I know that this style was going to take several hours. But I just wanted to see it through because we have a lot going on in the upcoming weeks, and this was the day that I had free. That I didn't have anything going on that I could, do this style on her. So we had already did a pep talk beforehand, and I let her know, we're going to do the style, but it's going to be it's going to take a few hours, but it's going to be worth it in the end because this style typically lasts us a month and a half. If we do all the steps right and if we tie our hair down at night and all the things. So so we're going to go for a really small mini twist this time. Usually we go for small to medium twists, but I wanted to go a little bit smaller this go round. So to get us through this process, we made sure to have some entertainment. She had her phone, I was looking at something on TV. We make sure to take breaks in between, make sure we get a snack break as well. So it's not, us sitting the entire time, and the process is not as daunting. But Bailey is used to this. She's a pro at this point. So she does really well when it's time to do her hair. So I want to bring to you guys attention that while I'm twisting her hair, I'm not using any product on the majority of her hair. Because her hair is nice and moisturized and prepped, I didn't feel like I needed to add anything additional to the majority of her hair. Typically when I do her mini twist, I do use a mousse. However, for this set of mini twists, I wanted her hair to be a bit more elongated, and then I wanted it to kind of be light and airy as well. Also, I wanted you guys to notice that when I get to the end of each twist, I reinforce a little bit more moisture on the very ends of her hair. I've learned early in our natural hair journey that the ends of our hair is the oldest part of our hair, so it needs a little bit more love in the moisture department sometimes. And because it's, hitting up against, our clothes, it's cold, so our jackets and hoodies and things like that. So we just want to reinforce a little bit more love, a little bit more moisture on the ends so it doesn't become brittle or damaged. So at this point, I was starting to see the vision that we had initially for this style, and it looks exactly like how we wanted it to look. Nice and neat. The parts aren't perfect. I do need to work on my parting a little bit, but we were going for nice and neat and not perfection. But overall, I thought it looked really, really good, and it pushed me to want to finish the style. So my baby was getting tired. Obviously, we did have school in the next morning, so I told her she can lay in my lap and fall asleep, and she did just that. And I pushed through and continue on with the twisting. Now, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, everything was hurting. My back was hurting, my wrists were hurting, my shoulders were hurting because I had to position myself in a particular way so she could be comfortable enough to fall asleep. And I also, because it was so late and I was really tired, I started to slow down a little bit. But again, y'all, I pushed through and we got it done. So this is the last section of me doing her hair, and she was sound asleep. So I'm thankful that she was still able to sleep. And also, y'all can see perfectly here that my daughter has what they call a moving scalp. Like it just moves so easily. I don't want anyone to be alarmed and thinking that I'm like pulling her hair with force to make it do that, but just with the slightest tug while styling, her scalp moves a lot. So here we are on the last twist, y'all. Oh, my back was screaming. But I was determined to get this done. And I'm so glad I did because, y'all, it came out so cute. But as I finished this, I just put on her do-rag and a bonnet and let her continue to sleep. So this style took about 5 hours and 45 minutes, and that's not including obviously the wash day and the prep and all that stuff. That's just the styling portion. So this is the next morning, and yes, she looked so groggy and sleepy. Oh, I apologized so many times to her, but she was like, "It's okay, Mom, it was worth it." So she really did love her hair. So for the finishing touches, I'm just adding a little bit of mousse to the ends of her hair to define her curls, and I'm just going to let it allow it to air dry throughout the day while she's at school. Because I want this style to last long and I don't want to create a whole lot of buildup throughout the styling daily, I just tend to use mousse instead of a gel because it's a bit more lightweight and it's not going to add like a whole bunch of buildup over time. So I just use that same mousse and do her edges with that. So as you guys can see, the style came out so cute. I love it, and the main factor is she loves it because she has to wear it. So she absolutely loves her hair, and I love that for her. So I'm just showing you guys the next morning. I tried to tie her hair up a little bit differently than I did the first time. I noticed that when I did the do-rag and the bonnet, it made her hair a little crinkly at the ends, like bent on the ends. But I wrapped it a bit differently, and I felt like it made a difference. I know it's a small difference, but it still made a difference. So I'm just, doing her edges like I did the first morning. And you can see she has a little bit more pep in her step. She's not exhausted from, staying up a little bit later to get her hair done. As y'all can see, my baby is really feeling herself. I had to go to my bathroom to get some oil, and she's doing a whole little lip tutorial. I just love her. She is so stinking cute. But this is the oil right here that I am using, and I meant to do this the day before. I don't do this every day, just mainly once a week. Just add a little bit of oil to her hair, just like so. And that is it, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if you would try this style, if you will go smaller, if you will go a little bit larger. Let me know in the comments below. I love y'all. I thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Until then, bye.